just call someone or have them call you.
Okay, well here's the thing. I'm gonna switch.
Always answer me. I don't give a fuck what you switch to.
Yeah.
I want you to always answer me within 10 minutes of when I text you or call you. Always.
Okay.
And I don't give a shit.
I would do my best on that, but if I'm sleeping...
If you're sleeping, fine. But also I would ask another thing of you. When you're going to meet you, don't sleep.
That's fair. That is fair.
Those two things.
Yeah, that's fair. I should not have fallen asleep and taken a nap before. But I was so freaking tired, I wanted to be fresh.
I'm enjoying this baguette. And what is this, capicola or something? Is it prosciutto?
It's a special fried H&M.
It's really good. I'm enjoying it, but I just want to interject for 1 second.
Yeah.
Please don't say nappy food. Okay, go ahead.
Well, it wasn't nappy food technically. I'm thinking under 5 minutes is a nappy food, right? So.
No.
But it was a half hour nappy food.
Well,
So
25 minutes like a medium.
Under 5 minutes is too long.
Right.
And I would have went home and fucking helped my dog and shit, but I didn't. I fucking went to the coffee shop and now I'm here and my dogs are maybe dead.
I will say this,
I didn't kill your dogs, I mean, that's a little much, isn't it?
I will say this actually, and this is something that came up at the beginning of our live show. We had, depending on when you're listening to it, whatever, we had a live show. And we were talking about this in a live show, which you can purchase on, where can you purchase it? You can get it on iTunes, and you can get it on Amazon Music, and Google Play and all that. Probably by the time you listen to this, if not, check back. And what was said was, hey Brian, please show up when you say you show up, because we were hanging out at campers and we did the same thing. You straight up did not show up.
It just makes no sense.
Well, no. The campus thing was a little different because I was so mad because I had to drive an hour and a half.
Circumstances aside, when you say you're going to do something, it doesn't make sense.
No.
Phones. Phones. No. But wait. Just your side of the argument is controlling all that.
I'm not shitty and
okay.
charge.
But what I have to say to that, I'm going to have to go, and I have to agree with Chris on this. Phones.
No, it's fair that I.
Phones.
The only reason why you ever fuck up is phones. And everyone's got 12-year-olds have some.
I need to be more.
And if I text you, just text back.
Yeah. I
Don't
didn't
call
get
back.
text.
But yes, you did.
No, I said that you called me.
Because
You text me.
phones. Yes, I did. I texted you. Phones.
Hold on, let me just see. I don't think you texted me when I.
Well, yeah. All right.
Come back.
You gotta say it after though. You gotta take the episode. You gotta fucking say it again.
Okay, the whole time the song was playing? No, you didn't come up with it. He came up with it.
I said it under my breath and then he goes, no.
No, I said an episode, but it's a callback to what Chris said.
It doesn't seem safe here. It's not just unsafe. This is worse than before.
This definitely doesn't look good.
The civilians are in greater danger than we are. Sergeant, give us a hand. Destroy the monsters. Roger, let's go.
We haven't seen those before.
This monster can shoot out threads! Beware of the thread! Once you get these monsters are tough! Get it done! up and join us. EDF could use some
You an open arm. Being a soldier is awesome.
This is the best job ever. As long as there are no monsters.
You
don't move like any civilian I know.
This is Ranger 3! We're fighting thread-shooting monsters! 2 of us got injured! The monsters are too strong! Let's back off! If you don't get tangled, there's nothing to fear. What?
This is the Strategic Intelligence Division. The black monsters we encountered before will be called Alpha from now on. The ones that shoot threads will be called Beta. Although the species Beta monsters are slow, they can unleash threads with acid, so they are very dangerous.
Everyone, look! It's a large flying saucer! Take care of this!
Pretty close, but still out of range.
They're dropping monsters!
Damn! Defeat all monsters!
It's too difficult to destroy the large flying saucer. But at least you should wipe out the monsters.
Take down the monsters! Advance! There are monsters dead ahead of us. Just my luck.
No, you're wrong. Monsters are everywhere in the world. Not just here.
Large flying saucers are appearing everywhere. They keep dropping monsters.
We know. The monsters are everywhere. Attention, everyone. This is the Chief Commander. We were ambushed by the enemy and suffered great loss. The ravages of war have spread all over the world and are even getting more serious. It is unfortunate that we were heavily stricken by the enemy at our first battle, but we are not lost yet. The most urgent matter at hand is that our people are still in danger. We must pull ourselves together and start our counterattack. The EDF shall rise again, and the time is now!
I was moved the first time I heard it, but it just gets embarrassing after this many times.
Civilian, this time I will definitely take you to a safe place.
If there really is such a place.
Why did you join the EDF? Yes, sir!
I was watching one Reddit video, and it was in the middle of it, just like, hi Shane. And I was just like, fuck, I gotta stop doing this. The videos? Yeah, anytime there's a comment that's like, hi Shane.
Oh, yeah. I'll stop you in your tracks.
Yeah, I wrote, goddamn, they know I'm a fucking weirdo. I came on subreddits.
Yeah, that was fun. It was fun to overcome, dude. An absolute, like, dude, leave. You know, I get like full body waves of panic that just like start here and go
on stage.
I've gotten them before, never before that bad on stage ever in my life. But I got them before from like, if I like mix mushrooms with weed, I get hit with the most sinister. It was that level of like it's like honestly like a demon passing through my body. And I go,
yeah.
And I was able to stall and then get my feet. I was proud of myself.
I had one like a month ago at the stand. I don't know why. There was a girl in the front row, and I said something making fun of her, and she was like, "Oh, great." And I felt so bad, and I didn't care. But dude, my face got dark red, and I started sweating like fucking crazy. And I couldn't look at her. As soon as she said "all great," I was like looking at her, and I was like, I just started staring at the ceiling the rest of the set.
Oh man, yeah. I mean, you were playing.
Got off stage. I was like, "It's hot up there, right?" And the host was like, "No." I was like, "Fuck, dude, I think I'm dying." I was covered in sweat. Dark red face on stage. An embarrassed face.
Dude, terrible. Crimson, dude. Just crimson.
So weird.
Dude, you're playing with like archaic, like biotechnology, where it's like
the Lord's flying saucers are dropping monsters.
They can shoot threads.
Try to take out the monsters and protect the citizens.
Flying saucers everywhere.
All the enemies gathered here?
Looks like the situation is the same everywhere.
How big is the alien army?
You don't have any chance.
The large flying saucers that deploy monsters will be called teleportation ships from now on. Teleportation ships are armored with what are basically barriers. We cannot get a single attack in.
Did you figure out how to shoot them down?
We're currently analyzing the data.
Large flying saucers!
Too many of them. If they all start deploying monsters, we won't be able to kill them all.
There's no way to take down those large flying saucers?
What the hell is the Air Force doing?
Prepped and ready for battle. What are the aliens trying to do to us?
Kill us all. That's for sure.
Let's go!
A natural-born soldier.
I think that the brass knew something was up.
What are the reasons?
Stop making me laugh.
Because I'm prepared for battle!
Yes, sir!
I'm ready.
Remove the safety device!
Yes, sir!
They're dropping monsters again!
There's no end to this. If we don't come up with something fast, it'll become a monster carnival!
A civilian shot down a saucer!
Does that civilian down a saucer. If they do, they could change the course of the war.
We need them to join our forces. We can even offer them a special position.
I second that. That civilian is a top-class warrior. I found a safe place. Behind them.
Incoming Lord's flying saucers!
We now know how to shoot down large saucers. This will change the course of the war, and it's all thanks to that civilian.
I contacted her and said to run. She should be safe.
Evolved alien ships detected over the ocean. A large group of them.
So they've got reinforcements. I wonder how big their force really is.
This is a war situation report. Looking at the big picture, we have the upper hand. Although aliens keep dropping monsters, the EDF has exterminated more than half of them, suppressing the threat from the enemy successfully. Furthermore, the EDF has announced the development of a new weapon, which will be able to turn the tides of war. The new weapon will be completed in 2 months, and will be deployed in all areas in 4 months. It will be able to destroy large flying saucers, so it will give us a chance to defeat the alien armada.
You did something no one else could, you know that? You're a celebrity at this point. Enlist. That's the safest option.
From now on, you will be part of the EDF. We won't take no for an answer.
I thought he was going to yell something terrible. Dude, he yelled that, and I went, pretty funny.
Yeah.
So then I'm like, all right.
That's why you need a Tesla, dude. Top doors,
I don't know how to fucking know.
You look like an asshole every time.
I've got an Uber for those guys multiple times, and like, pushing the door, like Elon Musk rules must be with Twitter. No, that doesn't work.
They fucking, the last thing you want is one of those guys. Although that must be easy. Obviously, the Asian driver never heard Little Lane. He was probably like, damn, that was pretty fucking cool.
He was.
What that guy just said was pretty neat.
He was not happy. It's like a 55-year-old Asian man who was almost, you know, like there's a dude who's like so old and very still linked to his like Asian roots. When like, you talk to him, it almost looks like it's just like, I guess there's almost the same language, but he was like, he literally just like looked at this guy yelling and shit, like the most calm, serene, just, there's no like, what the fuck is this guy doing? It was just kind of like, passive, just
beast.
Pretty sick, yeah.
Stoic.
Massive. I think he just drove down from the top of a misty mountain and picked me up. But then, so I pull, like, I threw my stuff, I had a load all my groceries in the trunk. So I, like, the guy leaves the Asian guy, like a slow Mexican dude walked by, and he just looks up at him and he goes, fucking pussy. And the dude, he would stop. I, like, sat there and slowly load him so I could watch. The Mexican guy would literally, like, you know, if you, like, go like that to a dog, he went, he froze. I just went, hey, fuck you, man. And then the guy would laugh and go, you fucking queer. Dude started fucking with this guy. And he was, every time he said anything to him, he'd go, fuck you, man. Dude, it was like when a dog goes on all fours. He would go, fuck you, man. Dude, and there was such a delay that he'd be like, yo, fucking pussy, I'll beat your ass. And he'd stop and go, that fuck you, man. And then, like, go about it. Everything he said, the guy would freeze. It was like a 10-second thought. He'd go, that fuck you.
Yeah.
Dude, it was making me laugh. So fucking, I couldn't get over how funny it was.
That's his, yeah.
Oh, those are the
worst. Those are the worst. Those are the worst homeless. The ones that are just scream. They're always scream. They're in an argument with themselves.
Yeah.
There's dudes all the time in New York that'll just walk past you like, fuck that shit, motherfucker. I told that motherfucker. Shut up, bitch. And they're not on the phone, dude.
I know. You gotta walk by them like, please don't make eye contact.
Please don't fucking spit on me.
Yeah. Told you, my friend did the best thing ever when they were around a dude who was just completely losing it. And he was screaming, like locking eyes with people. And he was like, yo, sorry about it. It was his fault. The guy was like locked eyes with his friend.
Oh, no.
And he's walking away and he was like, fuck you, dude. No. Fucking asshole.
Oh, my God.
He's like, dude, it was his fault.
Yeah. that would work. I know. There's the motherfucker. That's the guy who's the cause of all my problems.
It was that shit was so fucking funny to just watch. I'd never seen a Target like that.
They gotta be pumped for springtime.
Oh, dude.
They get like a month or two grace period here before it gets swelteringly hot.
Well, their whole life makes sense. They get a 2-month period where it's like your life makes sense.
If you get a 24-pack of Gushers you just stole from CVS, a little bag of that sweet stuff.
Girl pick you out a shirt.
Go to the park, just lay in the grass. You don't need the park. Everywhere's the park at that point.
They were camped out in the parking lot itself.
Yeah.
So there was like, you know those strips of grass like when in like the parking dividers? Dude, they had their clothes hanging on like a little shitty tree and they're just laying in the grass.
Yeah.
It was pretty fucking nuts.
Denver had a nice little tents.
Really?
Yeah. One of the parks was just a fucking Hooverville.
Yeah, dang.
They're gonna tear it down soon.
Are they really?
Making legislation. Everyone's excited about it.
Yeah.
I get it. I'd be excited, but also like, what are you gonna do?
Dude, you could buy.
What are you gonna do to all these people?
Everyone keeps saying house the homeless, and it's like, dude, is it a biodome? Like, what are we working with here? Are we trying to put them in a Radisson and like act like them being in a Radisson is not going to be a problem? Like they're not gonna, you know what I mean?
I think they did that here. I think they did that a lot of places.
Yeah, they did
during COVID. They were like just
toss them out.
Which doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Why during COVID did we house the homeless?
I don't know. Oh, it was because they were roaming around like getting like 2 feet from people. That was when you really saw how much people cared. I remember, like, dude, there was all these guys that stand on Columbus Boulevard and roll the window down and give them $1. During COVID, the window was up and people were just, they didn't get paid anything.
I'm sure for money, that department thinks it's probably just, you got some kickbacks. They're like, we have a budget of $10 billion. We need to help with COVID.
Sure.
We'll just say renting the Radisson costs $3 million.
Yeah.
It actually cost us $100 grand. Should we need to keep that?
Yeah, they kicked them back out, didn't they? So
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, you could do it. My thing is, you could do it. It's like, then what? Maybe just give them some tube.
Tommy's ex lives down there.
Oh yeah,
yeah. And in her, like across the street from her, they just turned it into the homeless center of the city.
Jesus.
So like every day she was out there, and like people were just screaming all day. Yeah.
You should. I mean, this
just destroyed her house.
This is a tough take, but it should be. If you become like, not like, you know, there's like, they talk about like housing insecure, like dudes crashing on the couch, and he's like, bro, that's not, to me, that's not homeless. I get it, you don't have a crib, it sucks. But you're not with the bros, dude. That's what I mean. I've heard it before, like, oh, there's like a quarter of people who are homeless. It's like, no, not having a house sucks, I get that. But like, I'm talking about the true dude.
Yeah.
The true dudes who just walk around all day in a park and have not even an apartment, couch to crash.
Screaming.
Yeah, dude, those are tough dudes. That level,
what do we do with them?
That level of homeless should be an country exchange.
Yeah.
We're just like, yo, we hit you.
We could our place, we could send them to Cuba.
Yeah, we'll take your best and brightest.
Yeah.
I'm saying we do a swap. We'll take one of your best and brightest, and you get like 4 dudes who are just going to stand around and scream in a plaza. That's like, what else? Well, you know, it's not a bad deal. So you got to give these dudes just like a rice cake every day. We'll take one of your kids into America, and you'll have to now just fucking just heard like 5 homeless dudes. You're like a Filipino farmer, dude. You have 5 dudes
get them out of the
patties at that.
Yeah, screaming.
It's like fucking, imagine instead of waking up to a rooster, just be like, motherfucker! Yeah. It's time to get up. I mean, that's not the best take in the world, but
no, I don't. There's no answer.
I mean, it's up to there. That's the only real answer is like you can't sit. You know, you can't
do heroin.
You can't do heroin. It's like, and if adults completely lose the ability to care for themselves, someone's either going to have to dedicate their entire lives to going through their assisted daily activities or whatever of living, or those dudes are going to like fucking stroke out on the street because like it's